I had a client I wanted to share their story with you just for a moment. Really, really nice people on the brink of retirement. This was many years ago. I was just thinking of them today because I was looking at some old notes. And what was so neat was I went to visit them regarding Medicare. And this was in Tucson, Arizona at the time. And when I got there, they had a very humble cabin, very cute, kind of perched on the side of a hill. And they had a nice view. And they said to me, Yvette, we realize that it looks like we have, a humble home here, but we want to let you know that we actually did very well for ourselves recently. I said, oh, really? Did you win something or receive an inheritance? And they said, no, we have property up north in California, and it's a very small lot, just a couple of acres, and they found oil on it. And so Shell Oil Company approached us, and we signed a contract with them to give us $50,000 a month for life. I said, just a minute. So they found oil on your property and contracted with you to give you this much money forever, no matter how long you live. They said, we even signed a legacy deal to pay our kids. I said, geez, can I please be adopted? That's fantastic. And that was about 20 years ago. So from that day to this, I've thought of that situation and thought, as an individual and as a business owner, I wish that something like that could happen to me. Maybe you've thought the same. Not so much that we're going to mysteriously buy property that has oil underneath it, but that we can participate in the huge, ridiculous profits that are wrapped around natural oil. Domestic oil and natural gas. Wouldn't that be awesome? Well, believe me, there's no shortage of ability to participate in that. But does it cost a lot of money to participate? Number one. Number two, how? What is the best way to do it? What companies can we go to? Who's honest? How do we know we're going to get returns? There's a lot of questions. And believe me when I tell you, we're going to answer those questions for you coming up at the most amazing summit that you'll ever attend, the Sonic Boom Summit in Temecula, California, September of 2026. Click the link below to register. You're going to be amazed and delighted that you did. Not only are we going to hear from one of the top entrepreneurs in the country, a self-made billionaire who owns and operates probably one of the most honest, forthright, transparent domestic oil and gas companies in the country. We're going to hear from them at Eckert Enterprises, and we're going to hear about many other things in developing passive wealth, proper tax structuring, all those things. But as regards oil and gas, you're going to learn so much and gain so much insight of the right way to do it so that you are actually an owner of the dirt and the oil coming out of that dirt, not just a shareholder in a company filled with false promises. So be sure to get your ticket. Registration is going quickly and seats are limited. We'll look forward to seeing you there. And hopefully you'll be the next one in line owning American oil and gas instead of just paying for it at the pump.